All right, so today I wanted to share with you how easy it can be to post things on social media using your Chime Social Studio tool. The first thing that you're going to want to do is obviously log into Chime. And if you click here on campaigns and you scroll all the way down to the bottom left, you'll see under tools you've got Social Studio here, and that's exactly where I'm at. So you can actually go back and you can view the things that you've posted previously. So last week I started posting some properties that had came online that I wanted to share with everybody for the company. Not only could I share this with my personal social media pages, I could also share it with the company page, and then I can also create a YouTube video, put it on LinkedIn. Anywhere that you can think of that you wanted to post something, you actually can do this. Not only can you do it real time as you create your post, you can post it then, or you can schedule some things out for a later date. So as you can see here, it's even got some suggested posts that all you got to do literally is click on this send button. And if you click on that send button, it's going to help you actually build your post. So if you wanted to add some things to, Happy Independence Day, hope everyone's safe, you'll see here how it's going to post to not only your Facebook, to your Instagram, to your LinkedIn page, to the Google My Business page if you've got that set up. And it's very easy to add these things here. So it's got several icons. This one obviously is Twitter. This one here is my Google My Business page. You've got LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So you can add several social media channels. I've told you guys before, this is something I used to pay about $60 a month for. There were several other programs that I've used in the past that all I had to do is post it to one site and it automatically published it everywhere. That's now included in Chime, so you all don't have to pay for any of that, which is great. Obviously, it's going to say here that it's not shared on YouTube, and so you don't have to put that on there. Or if you wanted to take it off of any of these or tweak it, you can actually see how it's going to look on every single one of these things. So you can click up here and take it off, or you can take it and remove it. You can even add some images to it. You can even boost the post if you wanted to pay for your own social media boost. You can do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and say, why not post this? Happy Independence Day. I'm happy with it. And I'm going to schedule the post to go out tomorrow morning, as of the time of this taping. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock on July 4th. You can see here that we're going to schedule that post. It's that easy. I literally just posted something to all the social media pages for July 4th. And so that's how easy it can be. But if you go here to campaigns and click on Social Studio, you can see that you can scroll all the way back and be able to see anything that you've posted previously, or you can go ahead and schedule some things out for the future date. I do want to go ahead and post something out today, and so I'm going to create a post here, and it's going to ask you if you want to create a listing, if you want to create a blog, if you want to create a landing page, or if you wanted to schedule a custom post. So specifically here, I want to schedule a listing and be able to push this out to social media. You should be able to see all of your listings, but you should also be able to see the team listings. So if you have permission to share somebody in the office's listing, if for some reason they're not on social media, or if you two have partnered up on a property, you can easily go in there and do that. And so I'm going to click on this one here for Black's Ferry. I've not published Black's Ferry yet. And so all I've got to do is click it so it's highlighted, and then I'm going to click here that I have obtained the necessary permissions from the listing agent and or brokers to share and market this property. So once I've clicked that, you'll see that the next comes up. And this is the power of the tool. You literally don't have to put anything into it. It's already got a lot of information in here. You can see how it's going to post. If you scroll down here to the right, you can see all the information. But you know what? This one may not be a new listing price. I may just want to say great price, or anything that I want to say. I can go in here literally and edit this information. So I'm going to take that out, but you can see here that it even gives me a little pin. So it's going to say that it can generate. So this is connected to ChatGPT through Chime. We actually have connections to ChatGPT, so you don't have to go to 3 or 4 different websites and build this post. Obviously, anything that is automatically generated, make sure that you're reading through it, make sure you screen it for fair housing and such. But I can literally click on this information here and I can rephrase it. I can even expand on it. So obviously I've got so many characters that I can post to some social media sites such as Twitter, but you can post anything that you want to in Facebook, or if you're going to do Instagram, Google My Business page, you can actually go in and put all the details about it. If you just wanted to copy and paste the entire listing description, you're able to do that. That's obviously a little much. Nobody's going to read that on social media. The big drive that we want to do is get them to click on our link here so that they can register for our website and be able to feed that lead to us. So this does actually go into yours, even though I'm posting it here on my sites. Because this is Dimitri's listings, this is actually going to go to Dimitri's listing feed. And so you definitely want to set this up for yourselves to be able to blast out your information for your properties and be able to share it again with your sellers, be able to show them that we are doing everything we can to market their property for them and to help them out. So I'm going to click here, and I want it to rewrite all this information here. So I'm going to say rephrase, summarize, expand. So I'm going to expand it just to see what it's actually going to do here. And so if you give it half a second, it's going to say this stunning property located at 7505 Blacks Ferry Road comes with 3 spacious bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and a price tag of $569,900. It offers great opportunity to own a beautiful house with all modern amenities and a peaceful environment. So if we like that, all we got to do is go in here and post it. We can add some additional images here. If we had any kind of videos or a virtual tour, a walkthrough, we can easily do that. Now, if you continue scrolling down here, what I really like about this tool is it's smart enough to know, and of course this is also connected with the MLS. So if we were to drop the price on this, or if we were to go under contract on this property, we could actually auto post it with the listing status change. So I would want to post this out there here to celebrate whenever we sell a property. However, I may want to create a completely different post for this property whenever it sells, that we can celebrate that we've sold a property in the area, and we can obviously solicit for more sellers in that area. So I don't want to click on sold here, but I do want to maybe go under contract and price reduce. So anytime there's an automatic price reduction, it's going to realize that it's going to post this out to our social media again. So I am going to select these two, and that's literally all that I have to do. So you can see again on the right hand side what it's going to look like on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Google My Business. It's going to have all that information on here. So again, I can go in here to edit it, and I could post it for tomorrow. I could post it for Wednesday. I can pick literally whatever day and time that I so choose, but I'm actually going to go ahead and post this now. And you'll be able to see that as soon as I click this button, it takes about 30 seconds and it's going to have it on there. So just in the 5 minutes that we've been talking on this video, not only have I posted a property online to be able to celebrate the property, but we've also done a Happy Independence Day, July 4th scheduled post so that this will share out to our social media and just be able to show people that we're talking about the area, we're talking about the business, we're sharing some things that's personal to us. We're also sharing some things that obviously everybody's celebrating. We want to be able to push this out here. So if you've taken that social media schedule that I sent out a couple days, you should be able to go in here and do the same exact thing for your business. So if you wanted to write about your favorite video game, you can actually post that. So you can go ahead today and schedule this. Even though it's several days out, schedule that post so that you don't have to think about it. So when you're out there working with your clients, when you're out doing business, this is automatically working in the background for you, that you can literally take a couple hours one day or even a couple hours in several days and be able to post an entire month's worth of social media stuff out there so that you're showing relevant information to your viewers, to your audience, to your social media fans, but you're also staying active. You're generating more business for yourself, and that's really what it comes down to. So use that social media schedule that we've got here. Go into Chime under campaigns in that social studio and be able to post things out here. Absolutely use this tool. It's something that we get that I've paid a lot of money for in the past for a lot of different tools that I've had to go to 5 or 6 different pages, and this literally does it all for you. So again, I hope this was helpful. Take a look at this, play with this. If you screw anything up, just go in here and delete the post. If I really don't want to post something tomorrow, I can actually cancel that post. I just click right here. I click on the trash can, or I can decide that I want to edit it. As long as it's not already been published, I can still go in here and edit it. But even if it was published, I can go in here and do some different things to it to be able to see what it looks like, to be able to change my marketing or the feeds or whatever case may be. And what's even great about this is that as soon as I publish it online, it automatically starts to give me the engagements. So it's going to tell me if we've gotten any new leads off of it. It's going to tell me about anything that's going on as far as activity goes, which is a great thing to be able to see. And I can even go back and I can see some of the historical stuff that we did last week And so if we posted this property out, I know that we had a ton of interest on this property here. And so you can see it literally cost us nothing to get 2,624 impressions. There were 10 different clicks on this, and we actually engaged with 11 different people. So you can see here all the different activities that was going on for the property, but you can even see how many views. Where else can you get 1,500 views for free, all with the click of a button in 30 seconds? So that's the power of the social media tool within Chime. Go into Social Studio and play with it. I hope this was helpful.